Hi, my name is Donna Curtin. Welcome to Breaking Weight Loss Barriers, where we break weight loss barriers and make weight loss dreams come true. Today is Weigh-In Friday. Today I will give you an update about how I did during last week, week 9. I will share how I'm doing today and my projection for week 10, which begins today. So, during last week, week 9, I learned that I had an inflamed gallbladder from eating a high fat diet, and that this is what is causing the severe stomach pain that I had and still have for the last several weeks. And so, to alleviate the current stomach pain and to avoid the gallbladder from becoming inflamed again once it heals, I now must eat a low fat diet to currently heal the inflamed gallbladder, and I must sustain a low to moderate fat diet to avoid an inflamed gallbladder in the future. It has been a difficult week adjusting my diet to a low fat diet because I have conditioned myself to eat a high fat diet to satisfy my appetite, as I ate a low carbohydrate diet to control blood glucose levels. However, to achieve wellness, I must make the necessary dietary adjustments to assist the healing of all my dietary related ailments: inflamed gallbladder, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes, no matter how difficult. So, during last week, I was challenged with the dietary goal of eating 2 to 3 meals each day that consist of a low carb, low sodium, low fat diet. Having frequent meals throughout each day allowed for me to increase the amount of fiber into my diet to avoid constipation while maintaining an overall low carb dietary practice at each meal throughout the week. Also, having frequent meals 2 to 3 times a day, along with intermittent fasting up to at least 4 hours between meals, help me to space out the low carb content of each meal, which in turn helps to maintain normalize blood glucose levels. With all the dietary juggling I must do to reverse dietary diseases such as type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and an inflamed gallbladder, the most difficult part of my dietary change in week 9 was not having my fatty, salty comfort foods such as chili ground beef, hot dogs, cold cuts, cheese, canned salmon, canned tuna, and olive stuffed with pimentos that has sustained me on the low carb, high fat diet that I was following before the inflamed gallbladder happened. All these fatty foods on a regular basis were making me sick. So, I am working through a new and improved dietary practice that meets my current health needs. And that brings me to another challenge that I had during last week, and that was to create tasty meals without fatty, salty ingredients to comfort myself. And so far, I eat a relatively bland diet until I learn how to prepare tasty meals that meets my new dietary guidelines. And so a good thing about the new dietary changes that I made last week is that the dietary changes aided me towards a weight loss of 6.6 pounds during week 9. In addition to making major dietary changes last week, I set a goal to do 150 minutes of aerobic exercise weekly. And so during last week, I walked at a slow speed on the treadmill for 30 minutes on 4 of those days. I think that the exercise may have also helped towards the 6.6 pounds weight loss during last week within week 9. And so, as it currently stands, due to my current health issues, a low carb, high fat diet is not a healthy diet to sustain my overall health. For me, currently, to achieve and maintain a resolve to my health issues of type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and inflamed gallbladder, the right dietary eating practice is to consume a low carb, low sodium, low to moderate fat diet 1 to 3 times a day, as desired, following intermittent fasting for at least 4 hours between each meal. In addition, The 150 minutes of aerobic exercise that I strove to accomplish last week and will continue to strive for this week and weeks to come, as recommended by a nurse practitioner, will aid in lowering high blood pressure and is good at helping to lower the blood glucose levels too. And in moving forward this week, within week 10, I am challenged to continue my new dietary eating pattern of a low carb, low sodium, low to moderate fat diet 1 to 3 times each day as desired, with intermittent fasting of at least 4 hours between meals, as I will work on creating tasty meals within my dietary guidelines. Once I am satisfied with new meal preparations, I will do videos showing what I eat within a week, followed by scale weight images at the tune of music, as I did in earlier weeks. So let's see what can be achieved within a week. We are now at the end of this session. Thank you for watching and listening to this video. And if this program is inspirational to you, please subscribe for more inspirational videos. I will talk to you again on next Weigh-In Friday. And until then, remember, what we do today will pay off tomorrow. May we all achieve our weight loss dreams together. So be it.